What's up, man? This your girl Annie with the Recap Podcast. If you just missed our first segment, you got time to go tell a friend and bring a friend. We're back with our second segment. 2 decades later. The first segment was about the polygraph. It was lit. We was talking about it. We saw it. We reviewed it. We were waiting on our co-host and our guests to come in.
Polygamous, girl.
You heard me, Hat. You
That
think I'm
nigga
about
up.
these people?
He was ruthless. What's up, y'all? I'm John D, the big one, not the little one. Tech Digi Goddess, JohnDDesign.com is the website. Also, the High Society NOLA.com is the other website where we deliver that good to you. You heard me? Tech Digi Goddess is in the building.
All right.
So we got our guest that somehow everybody froze. We got King Solomon, Chief Louis Bag, the guy. You heard me? What's up, King Solomon?
What's
Ah.
cracking?
So
What's
normally
up with it?
we was gonna ask you. She was gonna ask you questions, but before we ask you questions, we're gonna play a little clip of your music video that we got.
Oh, okay. You talking about? So that's the video with me, Travis Ford, and my partner, 50 State Coalition. Yeah, back on.
All
Yeah, that's
right.
a good one.
All right. Let's play a little clip of that.
All right.
Simon Pressure Post Film. Y'all make sure y'all follow. You hear me?
I got my shit.
All right. Y'all see
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
see it. Go
We
ahead,
we
John D. Take
we
it
had fun on
away.
that video.
So
Okay.
let
What
them
that?
know who you is and where you from, King Solomon.
Well, my name is King Solomon, aka Chief Louis Bay the guy. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from the south side of St. Louis. I grew up there. Um, my background is I was celebrity bodyguard for 20 years. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I bodyguarded for individuals like Waka Flocka, Gucci, the Barges, just anybody that's ever came through St. Louis between the times of 2010 all the way up to like
Uh-huh.
2020. It was me and my guys. BTS, Big Time Security, a couple other guys, Goon Squad, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I came up with doing security and stuff like that. But my musical background stems from I guess you could say the third grade. I was in the orchestra for 8 years. I played the violin, the viola, and then I was in band a little bit. But the violin, the orchestra is more, what I
What
guess
you do?
yeah. The violin was
Okay.
good. I had a issue with it at first, but once I got in it, it took me a long way with my music because I don't. I'm like a songbird. As you can see, I put a video out. I put music out
Uh,
every day,
all
every day.
right. Don't
You
tell them
got
too much.
56 seconds.
All right,
Don't
what's up?
worry about it. Let them go to the next question, ma'am. Don't tell them too much. We
Don't tell
gonna
them
say
too much.
everything in the first
I'm
question.
hard with it. I'm sharing
Go,
it.
John D.
All right. So how's deep diving through cinema and video
John D.
production change the way you actually hear and make music?
I guess because in film, jumping in film, you have to show people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you showing people what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Instead of telling them, I'm not doing like content videos and stuff, but when you really get into the videos, when we're about to start putting out different movies and different things like that, it makes you pay attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? You wanna paint the picture with the words and you wanna show it to them at the same time.
Right, the
Oh,
vision.
the
Yeah,
vision has to be plain and clear.
yeah, yeah,
Did you ask
yeah.
one, John D?
We asked all of them.
You asked him who.
We
Okay,
on,
number
we
3.
on you, baby.
All right. Are you visualizing the music video the second you start making the beat?
Um, you know what? No, I think when we come up with the videos, it's more after we sit there and just listen to the song for a while, And
Okay.
when you creating a video or you creating a vision, you you gotta be it's gotta be organic. So you don't wanna I guess how can I say it? You just go with the flow with it. Just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? It's an ebb and
Right.
flow. Once I get into music and the music store, you start feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's an ebb and flow, so it'll just come out organically. You know?
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Jazzy, question 4.
All right. So, how does being a creator make you better, more empathetic executive for the artists you have signed to your label? Like, so when you directing their videos or producing their tracks,
Say that again. Say it one time. It broke up.
how does being a creator make you better and more empathetic as an executive for the artists that you have signed, like to your label? So, like when you're directing them, doing their videos, producing their tracks, how does being a creator make you better and more empathetic to them?
Because the artists that I deal with, they're real talented, and um, they put a lot of the artists they put a lot of emotion into it. So when they're doing it, you got to understand that a lot of artists, especially gifted artists, they really shy. You know what I'm saying? They real shy. So when you
Yes.
talking to them, when I'm dealing with them on set, you know what I'm saying? You just got to get up close and personal with them. You get in close personal, and you just let them know, you know what I'm saying? You want to kind of guide them with it. Guide them, whatever emotion is, you got to let that go. It's like Eminem said, when you get in that moment, just let it go. Whatever it is,
L-
just flow with
Let
it.
it go.
Yeah.
Ebb and flow and
Okay.
let it go.
Yeah.
That's my takeaway so far.
All right. Are you currently shooting multiple video productions right now, and where at?
Yeah. Okay, so we are doing a lot of different things. We're not really focused on music videos right now. We're focused on reality TV. My
Uh-huh.
business partner, which is Travis Ford, y'all can follow me at Big CEO Travis Ford. Travis Ford
Y'all can
is
fit that.
yeah. Travis Ford is one of the biggest reality TV creators in LA right now. He's the president of Dosh Network. He just got offered 3 other networks where we're working with 3140 TV, Royal K Network, and the Dosh Network. So what we're basically doing right now, we're just creating reality shows right now. We got a couple of them that we got
Okay.
going on, 24-hour lockdown. We did that last year. We're just getting that edited up. House of Phase, he just did House of Phase in Las Vegas. We're getting ready to shoot a
Oh
couple of other,
wow.
yeah, so we're getting ready to do a couple more reality shows right now. We got well, Travis got a movie coming out with Geechee Gotti, which is the Ice Cube song "Today Was a Good Day." They took it and turned it into a movie. Y'all should check
Oh
that out.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah, it's coming out.
cool.
Yeah, it's dope. It's on my page. You can check it out. Like I said, if you follow Big CEO Travis Ford, you will see it all on there. You know what I'm saying? And we looking for
Okay.
reality shows. We looking for reality shows. If anybody out there got reality shows and y'all want to submit, hit my inbox. It's legit. We're moving fast. So within the next 60 days, we're gonna be in launched already. So we're looking for about 20 more shows right now. So,
That part.
That's
That's
yes.
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
So look, you live in the land of Hollywood. How you juggle all these hats?
Uh, you know what? I don't even juggle it. I kind of wear them all at the same time. That's why I wrap my head up. That's why I wrap my head up. So, but you know what? One thing at a time. Is one thing at a time. But at the same time, it's everything at the same time. I was in the military for 10 years. I was in the Air Force. For 6 years, I'm a licensed aircraft mechanic. So I can build airplanes from the ground up. So working on
Yes.
so working on an airplane, been in the military, running troops, and then running the whole airplane, and then making sure this airplane is airworthy and things like that. It prepared me for what it is that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
Okay.
jump in this position, and it's hectic. Like my mentor is Maximilian, and when I told Max I was going into managing and doing things like that, Max was like, "Why? Why would you want the headache?" You know what I'm saying? But and it is because it's like babysitting a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
But it's babysitting, but at the same time, when I'm the type of people that I deal with, they're good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and I'm the same way. So I've been through the same things they've been through, and then I've been an independent artist my whole entire career because when I first jumped into music, no, not too many people wanted to deal with me because I'm a bodyguard. I'm known for snapping off and slamming niggas by the
Popping
throat.
off.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's like so people would think that that's his personality, so they don't want to fuck with him. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So yeah,
Ooh,
so
that
so
one
when
hit
you got
hard.
yeah, so when you got individuals and they know that you are You the type of individual that they can't get off on. Oh, this motherfucker, he gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to get your foot in the door if you want that type of assistance. But I don't want that type of assistance. Slow grind is better than no grind. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
So you know what I'm saying?
Smoothie.
Yeah, slow grind is better than no grind. All money ain't good money, and you gotta
Fact.
understand when you in this and you moving through this, it's gonna be all types of twists and turns, spiritual warfare, all types of things that's going to try to make you pull to the side. You know what I'm saying? Pull to the side
Yes.
or sway to the side. But like I tell people, just keep going. You know, you're going to get
Just
frustrated. You're going
keep
to
going.
fall. You're going to fall. You're going to bust your shit. You're going to fuck up. You're going to do all that shit. But it ain't really about that. It's about what you do after you fall. After you fall, you
Oh,
That
stand
part.
back up. What you going to do? What you going to do now?
what you
And
gonna
you
do
could,
next?
you could sit there. You could sit there and play the pity party, all poor me, nobody, which most of us do. You got to go through that too. You got to go. That's the part about keep going. You got to keep going. Go through your little sad shit. Go through your depressed shit. Walk through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. She like flag
Yeah,
on the
girl,
play.
cause you know, give it
Hold
to
on.
him. You know,
Yeah,
I've been there
Let
when it
me
was
say
going to
this.
cut off. You hear me? But let it flow. Ebb and flow. Let it go. You hear me?
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
say this. We have asked you 6 questions. We have one more question, but I do want to let you. I want to interpret like some stuff you just said. First of all, you speaking straight facts. Everything you say is what me and John they have been through in New Orleans. So I think that's why we started this podcast, just so people can we can interact with different people. We may not
yeah,
be able to get to LA, we may not be able to get to New York right now, but I think this podcast is very positive. It's a promotional thing, and it gets people out there because you're able to express yourself, promote your business, let people know
yeah.
who you is, and you're at the comfort of your own home. So I want to say congratulations on being a mechanic in the aircraft. I want to say congratulations on film school. I want to say
Yeah.
congratulations on your production
I
and your
appreciate that.
music video.
Hmm.
John, do we have one more
Look,
question?
I got a question for you. One last question, and I also want to ask, and we have our next guest that's actually on the live. So I didn't know if you wanted to bring them in for the games that we're about to play after this question or not. But I was just letting you know they are in here. But my last question, King Solomon, what advice do you have for young entrepreneurs?
What advice do I have for young entrepreneurs?
Too many.
Develop your relationship. Facts. Here it is right here. Develop your relationship with the Most High.
That part.
So, and I'm
Mm.
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. When you are an entrepreneur, you have to understand that some people are entrepreneurs because they're like, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, and that's fine. But some of us are entrepreneurs because we have no choice but to be that because of our walk in life and our steps have been ordered. Okay, so when you are
Yes.
when you are independent and you're doing things, don't trip off of the support that you do not get from the people that's around you, that's closest to you. Don't look for them.
Mm.
Do not look for them to support you. Okay. The reason
Mm.
why they're not supporting you is not because they don't think you the shit or they think that you can do it. They know you are. They just like, damn, how the fuck you got the balls to do that, my nigga?
Yeah, I like that advice. Because that's what
So
we going through right now.
exactly.
They
So
be trying to figure out how you got the balls.
how do you get past that hump? How do you get past that hump? This is what you do. You're gonna go like sometimes I find myself sitting there. Sometimes I find myself sitting there on my Instagram and I'll be working and I'll be promoting. I'm ignorant with my promoting. I'm annoying as fuck. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna tag 300-400 people 5 times a day. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tag everyone, family, every friends, people I don't know. I'm just going through punching numbers and just tag. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So when you doing that and you go through your feed and you see that, oh, you can see on your stories where your people is coming through, your friends, people that's been knowing, and they own your shit every day. And you're like, damn, you own this motherfucker every day. Y'all ain't saying shit, blah, 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 blah. Stop tripping off of that shit. That you gotta
I
stop
say
Yeah.
I'm a
tripping off of that
bully
shit.
the algorithm. I
Yeah,
said it
you gotta
yesterday.
stop
I'm
tripping
bullying
off
the
of that shit.
algorithm.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's fucked up. It's frustrating. It's frustrating as fuck. But look, energy does not evaporate. It transfers.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, Tell him again.
It
It
does
do
not
not what?
it does not evaporate. It transfers. So watch this. Have you ever been in a text message, a heated text message back and forth with anybody, somebody you care about, you or you in a
Yep.
relationship with anything? When you going back and forth in that text message, you can feel that energy come through that text. So you be like, you about to have a motherfucking heart attack. You about to piss me. I'm about to throw that motherfucking phone up against the motherfucking wall. All that shit.
Yes.
This is what you gotta learn how to do now that we you see like fag on the play. Look, so watch this. And I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Let me say this last part. You have to learn how to transmutate the energy right then and there. Okay?
Exactly.
Soon as when you transmute the energy right then and there, so this is what it is. So like, damn, I'm pissed off, man, motherfuckers. They say, man, you want to see all, and as soon as you feel it, you'll see all those stats. And motherfuckers will put on there, like big ramp put up a thing the other day, and I commented on it, and I was like, damn, you smacked him in the face with this one, bro. He said, but basically what he said on there, he was like, damn, you had all the opportunity in the world to support me, and you didn't. You know what I'm saying? All the
Mmm.
That
opportunity in the
part.
world. Yeah. So that part right there, you know, when that happens, when you feel that, you gotta transmute that energy. It's like, and when I say transmute it, I mean like, how can I explain it? The best way I can explain it is like this. My father taught me Wing Chun. Right? Wing Chun is a martial arts. What it does is it teaches you how to control your emotions so that you don't explode and do the wrong thing. If you in a fight. If you in a fight with somebody, if you hollering and screaming and talking shit, you wasted 80% of your energy. All right. You've wasted 80% of your energy yelling and screaming. Although you mad and you ramped up and you can't do that. You gotta be quiet. Just be quiet. All you gotta
Yep.
do is just be quiet. That's it. That's how you
Mm-hmm.
transmit the energy. Be quiet. Don't even speak it out. It's in the thought realm first. Don't speak it into this realm.
That
Yep.
part. I
That's
That
love
it.
part.
it. I'm so happy we did this. Thank you, King Solomon Chief. Louis Bay is
Yeah.
the guy. You heard
And
me?
you gotta say to God when you say Louis Bag.
Yes, thank you so much for joining Recap Podcast. It was very interesting. It was very knowledgeable. It was educating. It was powerful. It was speechless. It was facts. It was everything we was going through. And I'm glad a lot of people tapped in. Shout out to everybody that just tapped in. That's from New Orleans, from all over. I'm excited you guys came in. I hope you heard this interview. But we about to play It's Game Time. So it's game time. It's please the fifth. You have a choice. Big rap, we about to let you in. If you want to play the game, we can let you in now. Just let me know in the comment. If not, you can wait till the game over. Whatever you want to do, Big Rap, just let me know. But it's game time. Game time, we playing plead the fifth. Plead the fifth, we're gonna ask one question each. I'll ask Johnny, Johnny will ask him, he'll ask me. You can make up your own question. We me and Johnny have our questions. We have a decision to either plead the fifth or tell whatever the question is. So let's get into it, John D.
All right. I have a question for both of y'all. King King Solomon,
Yeah.
if you were invisible, what's the first thing you would do?
Two
uh,
minutes.
oh, if I was invisible, the first thing I would do. Damn, that's a hard one. That's kind of
No,
hard.
no, no,
Uh,
no,
Rap
no.
said he gonna wait. He gonna wait.
it's,
Come
if I
on.
was, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to get some money.
Okay.
I'm going to get some money.
We did a practice test, and
and
that
I
was
and
my
and
answer in
I
the
and I ain't
practice.
going. But look, the money I'm going to get, I ain't going to get no dollars. I'm going to get gold bullion
Yeah,
bars.
yup. Didn't I say that shit?
Yeah,
That bitch said, John did, we was practicing, and John just said when it was you that she was going to go get some money.
That
Okay, John
part.
did.
I'm going to get some
All right.
gold.
If I was invisible, I'm definitely going to rob a bank. And then after I rob the bank, I'm gonna get my production studio, open up my man mechanic shop, y'all see it, and we're gonna get this money and
All
live my
right.
best life.
I got a
Okay,
cool. Who turn is
go
it? Cause I
ahead.
got one
Go,
for
it's
Well,
you.
I
your
mean,
turn.
y'all
Go
already know. I
ahead.
told y'all if I'm invisible, I'm going
You
straight to
not
the
please.
vault.
All
Straight
right,
to the
so
vault.
Go
so
ahead.
my question to both of y'all right now: Would you rather be in a city where you were the richest person in the city, and the richest person is only, let's say, $8 million, but would you rather be in the other city where everyone is billionaires?
Oh,
Or would you want to be the only billionaire in the
in
city?
the all city. Oh
Yeah.
wow. So you said, would we rather want to be in a city where everybody have the money and be the richest billionaire, or do we want to be in a city by
Amongst the
ourselves
billionaires.
amongst the billionaires?
I'm
I
Yeah.
don't want
I
to be
can answer
amongst.
first, real quick.
Go for fact.
I would prefer to be amongst the billionaires. At this point in life, I just need everybody to be on the same page.
Yeah.
I didn't done my time in the trenches, you heard me? I need to be where everybody has if you a billionaire, you have a certain I feel like you have a certain kind of mindset. Um I don't know people personal life, but if you have achieved that type of money, there's some things that you are, regulated about. So I'd rather be around that at
Okay.
that point with that kind of money. You heard me?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather be the billionaire because I'm tired of giving people chances. It's 2026. You gotta learn how to say fuck that. I gave you a chance. Game is over. Move on to
Man.
the next. Y'all gotta learn how to tell the truth. Y'all gotta learn how to stop worrying about the next person. Y'all gotta learn how to go with the motherfucking flow. So yeah, I won't be a motherfucking billionaire because I'm tired.
Billionaire with the billionaires.
All right,
Billionaire
so
with the
thank
billionaires.
you. Thank you
Big-
for having. Oh my God,
Thank you for
Jandy.
being on the Recap Podcast, Team Solomon. Chief Louis Bay, the guy, you
I
heard me?
appreciate y'all having me.
Diamond Pressure Pros, filming.
Indeed.
Okay. And D, we're gonna end this live and come right back because I don't want to add back Big Ramp and then it end on him because he have questions. So we're gonna end it and post it, and everybody please come right back. That way we can put Big Rap in and he can have his own segment. We have two more segments. We have Big Rap interview coming up, followed by the shout outs, followed by the promo, the t-shirt I'm wearing, followed by the New Orleans tea, and the final thoughts. And if y'all like this podcast, make sure you tap in with either John D or Annie and tune into the next reality show with me, John D, and Chief Louis Bag, the guy. And don't forget the guy.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Thank
So am I
y'all.
coming
Come
back
right
in or
back.
am I done?
You done, but you can come watch like everybody watch
Yeah, I'm gonna
you.
watch. Right now, I'm gonna watch. I'm
All
gonna
right.
watch. I was just making sure I ain't gonna
Appreciate
chime
you.
in.
If
For
you
sure.
want to
Thank
come
y'all.
back in and answer something that we're talking about, you can after Rambo is interviewing.
For sure.
Okay. Bye.